Hey there planners, today I'm going to be setting up for the month of February in my A5 Stalogy Planner, so go grab your planners and let's get planning. All right, it's February. It is a leap year, which makes February very exciting, and it's already the second month of the year, which is really hard to believe, but I'm very excited to get my planner all ready. Before I dive right in, I do want to say welcome to those of you who are new. We love planning. We love being productive. We love planning supplies and tools and nailing a to-do list and getting all the things done that we need to get done. We also love all of the creativity and journaling and creative outlets of planning and journaling. So if that sounds like something you enjoy, we do hope you'll consider subscribing and becoming a permanent member of our community. For those of you returning, welcome back. I'm super excited to do this setup with you today, second month in my A5 Stalogy. I do want to change things up just a little bit, and I'll talk a little bit about what I'm thinking when I start setting up. So let me open it up and get into it. All right, so to go over some of the supplies I'm using, I have some monthly calendar printables. These are a month on 2 pages. These are from Hourglass Planners. I absolutely love these calendars. I love the font. I love everything about this. However, I probably will be covering up the font with some of the stickers that I prepped for this monthly setup. This is a couple of stickers from the sticker kit from Design Lovely Studio and their February monthly kit. I just thought this was really cute and appropriate for this month. And then I have some stickers that I'm going to be using in the weekly pages, which I'm going to be setting up my weekly pages at the front of this month. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be really interesting. But I wanted to show you some of these adorable sticker kits that I'm using. So you guys know I am a huge fan of Grand Plans, and I am loving these sticker kits that she has come out with lately. This is called Winter Days. Look at the colors, so cute. I really wish in my area of the country we are not getting anything that looks remotely like this. Right now it is almost 70 degrees outside. It's hot. It's rainy. It's awful. It's just awful. I wish it looked like this. So I'm going to live vicariously through my planner stickers this month. This one's called Winter Berry, and I think it is so adorable. I love the red, and I'm kind of going with sort of a red theme for the month of February. I just think that's appropriate. Here's a really cute kit from Grand Plans called Winter Blessings. I think this penguin is so adorable. And then I also have one kit for Valentine's Day. This is a very old kit from Paper Crown Planner, but it is sort of Valentine's Day themed, so I thought I would use this during the week of Valentine's Day. So those are my sticker kits. I do have a discount code for Fran at Grand Plans on Etsy. I will have all that information listed down in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. If you are not printing and cutting your own stickers in 2024, you should be. And I have a whole video talking about why you should be, and I'll also have that listed down in the description box below. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to put down, I have 3 calendars, and I think I'm going to use all 3 this month. Maybe I only use 2. I'm not sure yet. I know I'm going to use 2. One is going to be for meals, and one is going to be for just the regular family calendar. So let me get this tape down, and then I'll get the stickers on. All right, so I got this tape down, and I went ahead and cut off this piece because I actually printed some stickers that will fit right here. And I've got 2 sidebar sort of labels. One for this calendar, which is kind of like the master family plan calendar. I'm going to put that here. And then I'm going to put another one of these down on the next page for our dinners. So I've got this sticker for that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down, and I'll show you, let me show you what this looks like in January so you can see. This is the January calendar and kind of like the master calendar. And then we have the dinners calendar. So I like seeing all of this, you know, just all at one time, dinners instead of like a weekly meal plan. So how has everybody's first month of the year been? I don't know about you guys, but it has been crazy, crazy, crazy busy, particularly for me at work. Like 2024 is showing up with a whole new level of busy energy. It has been nuts for me. I hope you guys are being productive and having a good start to the year. Actually, January has been so busy for me that I'm going to be making some changes to how I'm using this planner, because I found myself not able to fully utilize the daily pages in the way that I had in the A5 Stalogy that I used at the latter part of 2023. And I'll find one to show you. So here's an example, and this is actually the time that I'm filming this. I have been so busy that I haven't really had any time to put in, like, you know, what's going on, the weather, the meals, the to-dos, all of that. I've just kind of been like sticky notes, living off of sticky notes right now. So I'm thinking because of that, I'm going to change up a little bit how I'm setting up my my daily and weekly pages. What I want to do is I'm going to put the monthly meal calendar down, and then I'm going to go ahead and set up a 2-page spread for each week so I can have all the weeks together at the front. I'm going to draw it in. I'm not quite sure how that's going to go, but we'll see. I'm going to draw it in and see how it goes. And I'm going to use the sticker kits as kind of a guide to do that with. And then I'm going to go a little bit more bullet journal style, like rapid logging, you know, just starting a new day as I need it, because honestly, there are some days that I don't even have time right now, especially the weekdays, to come here because I'm so busy at work right now. So those are some of the changes I'm making. Okay, I've got this. I'm going to use my future log and my family Google Calendar to populate some of the things in here. I'm going to grab my cutesy little stickers and do some of that. I'll probably just put some music on and speed it up so you can see, you know, kind of the tools that I'm using and the types of things I'm putting in here. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there. I think that's all I'm going to put in right now. I've got a few more days before the month begins. I know I've got a couple more things that I need to add in, but I definitely need to organize my stickers. This took me longer than I wanted it to because my stickers have become disorganized. That kind of happens over time. Like I have these great little sticker holders, holder books, whatever they're called. But they have become disorganized, and so that took way longer than I wanted it to. So that is a future project. I should probably schedule that somewhere. Okay, I'm going to repeat putting the calendar down and go ahead and put the stickers down. This is just the dinner calendar, so I'm going to go ahead and get that in. All right, so I've got my dinner calendar down for the month of February, and I went ahead and wrote in the first 2 days. My husband and my daughter are cooking on the first 2 days, which is nice. We're all starting to take turns, so it's really been fun trying each other's recipes. And then there's my monthly calendar. So I've got the months set up. The one thing I didn't do, which I left a blank page for, so typically I have like a cover page to start with. There are a handful of places that I like to watch for freebie printables each month. For example, Hello Petite Paper has, I already saw one that I'm probably going to go grab and print out. But usually they'll do like a monthly calendar freebie printable. I would really like to wait this month and put that in here. So I'm going to leave it blank for right now. I do need to put my February tab on. So this planner is going to last me January, February, and March. Maybe. I'm actually not 100% sure if I'm going to go all the way through March in here. I'm kind of debating. I get very antsy as soon as it starts to feel like spring. I get very antsy to want to move into a spring themed planner, and I can already feel that itch. I mean, it's only 1 month into the year, but I think I'm kind of wishing for spring a little early, and so I can already start to feel the desire to want to move into something spring themed. Does anybody else feel that way? Like when spring comes, you want to try something new or try something different or spruce up or update your planner system. That is why, if you are new to my channel, I update my planner system every quarter. That either means I move to a new notebook, or I pull out a planner that I haven't used in a while, or I set up a new traveler's notebook, something like that. I work on a quarterly basis because I know myself, and I just get a little antsy in my planner system, and my planning needs change about once a quarter. So I'm already thinking about that, but I gotta stay focused on February for now. Okay, the next part I'm kind of excited about. So I'm changing things up. I'm going to be drawing in, get a pencil and my little ruler here. I'm going to be drawing in some weekly spreads. So I think I want to put the 4 weeks of February. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, actually it's 5 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I might have to grab another sticker kit. 5 weeks of February, I want to have weekly spreads here in this front section. And I want to do all 5 weeks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to draw them out because I want to have a week at a glance for each week where I can actually plot out some things. So let me go find a 5th sticker kit that I can use. Hopefully I already have one printed. Let me see what I can find. Okay, this is actually going to work perfect. This is a leftover kit I used a few pieces of from Planner Kate. This is a journaling kit plus the 1 page with the dailies and stuff like that. So I think this will actually work perfect in here as my additional week, and I may actually start with this one. So what I want to do is have columns, and I'm thinking I will divide the page into 4 columns. Now, I did. So this is exactly why I keep this spread in the back of every one of my Stalogies, every one of my bullet journal style notebooks. I actually did a grid spacing page where I counted out, and I can tell that it is between 17 and 18 is the middle, which means, gosh, now I have to do math. Okay. So we'll do between 26 and 27, between 17 and 18, and between 8 and 9. So let me count that out. Okay, so that's going to be my 4 columns, and then I'll do the same thing over here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Perfect. Now I'm going to, hopefully these weeks, I think they will fit. I'm going to draw in the lines. And I think I'm going to do this with a gray mild liner. Okay. All right, so there's my columns. And now I'm going to put a little bit of washi tape down. I've got this super cute washi. I'm going to put some of this down. Not straight. Boy, I really struggle with getting washi tape straight. Does anybody else struggle with that? Why is that so hard? And I just think they are so cute. Now, I'm not going to use these numbers. I'm actually going to pull one of these sets that I printed. Had a bunch of the numbers, and I wanted to use those. There they are. I'm going to use these for numbers. And this is actually going to be the week that is finishing up January. So Monday, I believe, is the 30th. Let me just make sure. It's the 29th, 30th, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Yeah. That's how it's going to go. Somehow I forgot to put Saturday and Sunday on here. Okay, and then we'll do... Okay, now I've got the headers and the dates down. And I think what I want to do, obviously this will be just kind of a notes column. And I want to use this section just for anything that I can think of that I need to get done this week, almost like a brain dump area, but it doesn't necessarily have to be on a day. And then I also was thinking that I would divide this maybe with one of these really thin washies. Divide this up and have appointments and then to-dos down here. That's what I'm thinking. Hopefully this will fit across here like this. Oh, perfect. Thank goodness for the lines on the Stalogy, the grid paper. Helps me keep everything straight. It's a little bit easier for me than dot grid actually, because somehow I still have crooked lines on dot grid. Oh, it doesn't quite fit all the way. Let's see. Maybe if that'll work. It's fine. Okay, so that way I can have appointments up here and to-dos down here, and maybe even put a space, another little line for dinners down here. Like who's cooking and what they are cooking. Okay. Ah, perfect. Okay, so this is exactly what I want. This is exactly the setup that I wanted, and I'm even thinking potentially have some trackers right here, although I'm not quite sure what I would track. I was thinking maybe sleep or exercise, something like that. Okay, so this is in general the way I think I want the week set up. I'm going to go ahead and set up using my sticker kits the rest of the weeks, and I'll come back and do a flip through and show you what that looks like. I might even try to populate some things in here so you can kind of get the idea of what I'm setting up here at the beginning of the month. All right, so I got all my weeks set up, and I am really, really happy with the layout and the way I was able to use the stickers. So this is a part of a sticker kit from Grand Plans. This is called Winter Days and is absolutely gorgeous. The artwork in here is incredible. I'm super excited. I'm going to use the rest of these stickers in the daily pages, but really, really loving this. And I love sort of the division that I have. I can put dinners down here, I can put to-dos here, and I can put events here, and it's a very quick glance so that if I don't have time to really work through everything that I have been including in the daily pages, I can get what I need from here. I've got a running to-do list for the week, and then I can put to-dos on specific days. This is the week of Valentine's Day, so I went with the Valentine's Day themed kit. And then this is the other kit that I was so excited to use from Grand Plans. This one's called Winter Berry. It's absolutely gorgeous, just super beautiful stickers. And I'm loving the reds and the winter theme. It's so cute. Hopefully I'm willing some snow to come visit me in my area by using these kits. But I'm very excited to try this out and test this out. And I may, if I like it next month, I may experiment with different weekly setups. I'm using a very vertical, like Erin Condren, categorized vertical, or even somewhat like the Hobonichi Cousin weekly vertical. I could try horizontal. I could try like a week's layout. There's a lot of different ways to play with it, but I'm going to see if this kind of gets me what I'm looking for as far as having the ability to manage from a week. And then I'm just going to turn over and try rapid logging. If you would like to see an update on how that's going and kind of the changes I'm making and getting back to a more basic bullet journal style on the daily pages, let me know if you'd like to see an update on that, and I can share sort of mid-month in February how it's going. So this is my February setup. I'm keeping it pretty simple this month. It's been a really crazy January, and I'm hoping to get a little bit of rest and sort of have my planner be a bit more flexible. And that is truly one of the reasons why I love having a Stalogy as a planner, because from month to month, I can switch things up as I need to and have my planner meet my needs instead of me trying to morph to my planner. I hope that your planning is going well. I'd love to hear how you're setting up for February. Are you trying something different? Are you switching things things up? How's your planner system working for you? Are you thinking about making changes? I'd love to hear all of that down in the comments below. Leave me all your questions as well. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to Planning Annie for more content like this. As always, thanks for planning with me.